Morning all, and welcome to Sea Talk.
Morning.
Hello. Hi.
Amy, hi Nathalie,
Morning.
hi Bobby.
How are we doing?
All right, great to have everyone on. Today we're talking about Halloween. It's here already. So Amy, I'm going to come to you first. So even though everyone knows who you are, Amy, give us a quick intro to who you are.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Nathalie, Bobby. Thanks for having me today. Yes, I'm Amy Burgess. I am the environment lead for wholesale convenience of fuel at CCEP. Can't believe we're here talking about Halloween once again. It only feels really like yesterday that Bobby was dressed up as Beetlejuice in front of his store and going viral on the internet. So really hoping to see more of that this year. Really pleased to be here today to kind of share with you what we're doing from a Fanta perspective this year, but more importantly hear from Nathalie and Bobby and their plans in store this Halloween to inspire other retailers. So 3 things really. Want to cover off the huge opportunity that soft drinks present at Halloween. Our new spectacular plans for Fanta for consumers, but also a nice competition for retailers today, and then cover off a few top tips to make the most of the occasion.
So Bobby.
Hi guys, I'm Bobby Singh, retailer from Pontefract, second generation retailer. Been here serving the community over 40 years.
Great, and one of the bosses as well, right?
One of the bosses, yeah.
And Nathalie.
Hi guys, I'm Nathalie from Glasgow at Stop Dumbarton Road, and I'm a first generation retailer.
Great stuff. So Amy, I'm going to come straight back to you now and let's talk about Halloween.
Yeah, so I'm going to cover off basically about soft drinks now. So soft drinks and the spookiest night of the year really do go hand in hand. Actually, value was up over 400 million in Halloween last year. So a big opportunity to get after. In particular, at-home socialising occasions and then novelty graphics on packs, limited editions at Halloween present a really big opportunity for retailers to drive sales. In fact, our research has shown that half of Gen Zs have come to expect a new Fanta Halloween flavour each year. So we better give them what they want this year. Fanta accounted for nearly a quarter of flavoured carbonate sales during Halloween last year, and volume was up almost 10% during those 4 weeks ahead of the 31st of October. So as you can see, it's a really big opportunity to get behind soft drinks at this occasion.
So Amy, tell me, Beetlejuice, it's going to be hard to top. It was crazy last year. Retailers got dressed up and how they dressed their stores up. So come on, tell me, how are you going to top that this year?
Oh, goodness me. It really is a tough campaign to beat, but I think we may have it covered. So this year, we're actually doing even more to help convenience retailers to drive sales. So firstly, we're reducing the Fanta 500ml price mark on Halloween packs from 140 down to 109 for a limited time only. That's rolling back the price mark to what it was back in 2022, really helping convenience retailers to be more competitive. And they can find these packs easily in cash and carries thanks to a large yellow flash on case outers of Fanta. The 109 price mark will feature across the best-selling 500ml range, so think orange, lemon, fruit twist. And the reduction will be called out on accompanying point of sale to boost shelf visibility, giving shoppers even more of a reason to grab a bottle of Fanta this Halloween. Convenience retailers can access this point of sale materials and digital assets via our field sales team, but also from our trade website, My CCEP, which I know most of your readers will be registered on.
Great stuff. And the activations in store through your field sales support is always great. Heading over to My CCP, there's so many tools on there to activate, just help with that activation in store, and many retailers are using it up and down the country, and I strongly urge retailers to get behind it and start using it. So the P&P is great. It's a big investment going back into that. So what else do you have in store for us retailers?
So yeah, as you say, Paul, visibility is really key around this period of time. So definitely get to My CCP. But we've got some more plans as well. So 2024 was definitely a step change for the Fanta Halloween campaign. And this year, we're unveiling another spine-chilling partnership. So the Coca-Cola Company and Universal Pictures have formed a new global partnership. And the Fanta range has received a temporary makeover featuring characters from 2025 horror movies, including Freddy Fazbear from Five Nights at Freddy's, the Grabber from Black Phone, Megan from Megan, and then finally, we're bringing back a legendary pop culture horror icon, Chucky. The range is aimed at driving talkability and giving Fanta and horror film fans alike a series of must-haves to collect. The Chucky variant will be a limited edition Fanta Zero Sugar Forest Berries flavour, which complements our range lineup perfectly. All of this has been supported by a multi-million consumer marketing campaign, and we're also equipping convenience retailers with everything they need to create killer Halloween displays in store, which I know the likes of Bobby and Nathalie always get behind, but also to communicate that lower 109 price mark. As well as the usual POS materials on our trade website, retailers can also win some exclusive Fanta Halloween trucks, selfie standees, and shopper giveaway boxes to help create theatre in store. And this goes live on our website, My CCEP, on the 22nd of September. So make sure everyone's registered to enter. So what do you think, Bobby, Nathalie? Key thoughts about the campaign, the lineup this year?
Yeah, I think it's fabulous. Last year was amazing. So last Halloween for us was the biggest Halloween we've ever had. The whole dressing up as Beetlejuice. It was great fun and really created a buzz in our store. And so when I say it was the biggest ever, that was event-wise and business-wise as well. And with the Beetlejuice, it did the new flavour obviously sold like a storm, but we had an uplift across the whole Fanta range. So this year, watch this space. We cannot wait. The Chucky theme and the horror movie theme is amazing. Again, we're going to use all the limited edition cans. It's good. They're going to be a must-have. We're going to use them for theatre in store and online as well. So we're planning to go even bigger and better.
Looking forward to it, Bobby. Wow.
So Nathalie, so what have you got planned in store?
So in store as well, obviously we'll be going with the whole campaign that Amy went through there as well. I mean, if the P&P price is going to be amazing, it's going to be a real selling point for us. And we will obviously be going on the CCEP website and getting all the POS in store as well. Because last year, honestly, as Bobby said, the Beetlejuice was just iconic. Everybody loved it. We had the costumes, we had, the trade outside on actual Halloween day, and the kids, the community, and obviously we do all this stuff for our community, don't we? So it's giving back to them, and they really loved it. To be fair, and they are looking for something else to happen this year, so we will make sure we do something big for it.
Great stuff. And then Bobby, are we going to see you in the costume this year?
Watch this space. I'm going to leave it as a surprise. Watch this space.
I feel like the cogs are going, Bobby. The cogs are going.
To be honest, Amy, we're planning is set in place already now. Since we've known about it, and I think that's key, really. Something that really works for us is, just getting the plans in place beforehand, and then when the time comes, you're ready to execute.
Yeah. And for the retailers that are watching this, it's a great way of learning from other retailers, see what other retailers are executing in their stores, and just looking back at what retailers did last year to what you can do this year with Fanta, and create that that really good display and theatre in your store for Halloween. Just get behind it. It's absolutely amazing. So look, it's great to hear from Bobby and Nathalie of what they're going to be doing in their stores, and how we can inspire other retailers to do the same. So Amy, you hinted towards something really good. So tell me about this competition.
Yes. So to celebrate the launch of our limited edition Chucky variant and the Fanta limited edition Halloween full range, we're giving 5 lucky convenience retailers the chance to win a limited edition gift box containing all our Halloween themed cans, alongside some cinema tickets to go to see a horror movie this Halloween. So it could be perfect for a social media giveaway, perhaps. So this is the box. I hope you can see it. And you've got all the different characters involved, and inside you'll have all the themed cans that can be given away to some of your customers. So 5 lucky winners. And to enter, all retailers have to do, so it's live now, comment on this C-Talk social post linked in this conference with your store name and favourite Halloween film character to be in with a chance of winning. So if it is Chucky, put Chucky down. If not, put another one down. And then the deadline is the 19th of September. Full T's and C's, I know you'll put that on the post as well. Yeah. So get entering.
Wow, amazing. Again, Amy, thanks for your support of what you guys do for the independent sector every year, and you do it all year long as well. So I'm going to come back to Nathalie now. Nathalie, give me a top tip.
So top tip is go big, go big, go big or go home. I think for Halloween you really have to. I think it's because it's such an iconic time of the year. You know, and there's such great POS available. There's such great assets available, even for digital assets. You know, just go as big as you can. That's my top tip.
Come on, Bobby.
Use your social media, get them posts out there early, create that buzz. And also, I'll give you a little bit of a giveaway what we're doing, kind of thing. We're doing little goodie bags for trick-or-treaters and etc. So that gives an incentive for your customers to come to your store as well for that experience. And also allocate a space for all your Halloween stuff, you know, preferably in front of your store, and decorate outside of your store, weather permitted, because more we're striking out to the customers, the more customers, passers, shoppers will come into your store as well.
Great stuff. And Amy?
Well, I've actually got 3 top tips, but I'll keep them short and sweet, and some of them are very similar to Bobby and Nathalie. So first up is really focus on those key soft drink sectors like flavoured carbonates, which Fanta belongs to, but also those all year round favourites like colas and mixers. Pick the right format, so those larger packs, sharing packs, bottles and multi-pack cans for those Halloween social occasions. But don't forget those single serve items, because we know about 68% of Fanta sales came from the 500ml and 330ml cans last year. So get them at the front of store and in the cooler. And then have fun with your display, just like Nathalie and Bobby have said. Allocate a Halloween section in your store, and then have a bit of fun, create some in-store theatre, use our Halloween themed POS, and really engage shoppers around this big occasion, which comes but once a year.
Great stuff. So look, head over to my CCEP and, you know, have a look for the in-store theatre there and get involved. Halloween's a very good time of year, and let's get behind it. Thank you all.
Brilliant.